Listen closely. Most men think attraction is built through flashy gestures, expensive gifts, or saying the right words at just the right moment. They believe romance lies in perfection, in timing, in words, in what they do. But here's the truth they completely overlook. The women who become truly captivated by a man, the ones who replay his words in their minds, who catch themselves checking their phones just to see if it's him, whose faces light up the second his name appears. They're not drawn in because of the things he buys or the number of compliments he gives. They're drawn in because of how he makes them feel. And that feeling, that invisible pull that keeps her coming back, isn't random. It's created by a few powerful behaviors that most men never master. These aren't cheap tricks or manipulative tactics. They're signals of depth, confidence, and presence. When you understand and embody these behaviors, something shifts. You stop chasing, because she starts leaning in. She begins to crave your time, your energy, your presence, and what used to feel like effort suddenly becomes effortless. This isn't about playing games. This is about becoming the kind of man who leaves an imprint, the kind she's never experienced before, the kind she doesn't want to lose. So let's begin with the first behavior, one that can completely transform the way a woman feels about you. Behavior number 1. Unpredictable presence. Because here's the truth, nothing kills attraction faster than being entirely predictable. You text her at the same time every day. You answer every call the moment she rings. You show up with the same energy, the same tone, the same pattern, and slowly, without realizing it, you become routine. And when things feel too familiar, the mind shuts down. Why? Because human beings are wired for novelty. We crave what we can't fully predict. We chase what we can't completely control. Think about it. The songs you can't stop replaying. The shows you binge even when you should be sleeping. The people who stay in your head long after they've left the room. What do they all have in common? They surprise you. That's the secret ingredient, unpredictability. When your presence feels fresh, dynamic, and alive, she feels that spark again and again. Sometimes, you're all in, deeply engaged, eyes locked, energy flowing, making her feel like she's the only person who exists. And then, naturally, you pull back, not coldly, not out of punishment, but because you're busy living your life. You've got goals. You've got a mission. You're building something that exists beyond her. One day, she gets your full attention, your warmth, your best energy. The next, you're at the gym, deep in your work, out with friends, or simply focused on your purpose. This gentle ebb and flow creates something powerful, tension. The good kind, the kind that keeps her wondering, where is he? What's he doing right now? Who's he with? And that curiosity, that's where obsession quietly begins. But here's the key most men miss. Your absence can't be empty. You're not disappearing to scroll on your phone or hide in boredom. You're disappearing because you're genuinely living. You're growing, thriving, expanding. When she sees that your life continues to move, even without her in it, when she realizes your world doesn't stop the moment she steps away, something shifts inside her. That's when she begins to need your presence instead of simply enjoying it. Because now, you're not just another man craving her attention. You've become the kind of man whose energy she can't replace, whose mystery she can't stop thinking about, and whose world she suddenly wants to be part of. And that, right there, is the first spark of true attraction. Now, once you understand this concept of unpredictable presence, the next behavior builds on it, taking that magnetic tension and turning it into emotional connection. And that brings us to the second behavior, the one that truly separates you from every other man she's ever met. Behavior number 2. Emotional challenge. Most men believe the way into a woman's heart is through constant agreement. She says something, they nod. She shares an opinion, they validate it. She wants something, they rush to provide it. And at first, that might feel comforting, even flattering, but soon, she loses interest. Why? Because here's the truth. A woman doesn't want a yes man. She doesn't crave someone who worships her every word or bends to her every mood. What she really desires is a man who can challenge her, not with hostility. Not by tearing her down, but by making her think. By gently pushing back when everyone else simply agrees. By holding himself, and her, to a higher standard. This is what we call emotional challenge. And it's addictive. It's in the playful moments, when you disagree with a teasing smile. When you point out her contradictions without judgment. When you calmly hold your boundaries and don't let her cross them. It's when you're the one man who doesn't treat her like she's flawless just because she's beautiful. In those moments, she feels something she rarely experiences with men: stimulation. You awaken her curiosity. You make her feel alive. Most men are so terrified of losing her approval that they become predictable, safe, and dull. But you're different. You'll joke with her when she's being dramatic. You'll walk away with composure when she's testing you. You'll speak your truth even when it's unpopular. And she'll respect you for it. Because deep down, she doesn't want someone who fears her. She wants someone who sees her, all of her, the good, the bad, and the messy, and still chooses her. But on his terms, not hers. That's where the dynamic shifts. She no longer feels she's in full control. Now, she has to earn your approval. Your validation begins to matter. Because it's not something you hand out to everyone. It's rare, it's meaningful, it carries weight. And when she finally earns it, when she says or does something that truly impresses you, and you look at her with genuine appreciation and say, "I respect that," or "That's actually really cool," that moment hits differently. It lands deep, because she worked for it. And that's the start of something powerful, an emotional addiction. She starts to crave that feeling again, the feeling of being seen, respected, and challenged, the feeling of becoming a better version of herself around you. Because deep down, that's what attraction really is, not comfort, but growth. It's the thrill of winning over a man who has standards. And once you've created that balance, where she feels both drawn to you and inspired by you, the next step is what seals everything together. Because there's still one more behavior left. And this one is the most powerful of all. Behavior number 3. Controlled vulnerability. This is where most men get it completely wrong. They think being vulnerable means unloading their trauma on the second date, crying about their ex, or constantly complaining about life's problems, hoping she'll offer emotional comfort. But that's not vulnerability. That's neediness. Real vulnerability, the kind that captivates her, the kind that makes her heart open, is something very different. It's controlled vulnerability. It's allowing her to see the real you. It's not about always appearing strong, nor about exposing every wound you've ever carried. It's about knowing when to open up, genuinely, naturally, and without forcing it. Those are rare moments, but they're real. It's when you tell her about your dreams, not to boast, but to let her see what fuels you, what keeps you moving forward every single day. It's when you admit you're uncertain about something, but you keep going anyway. It's when you let her see the scars from your past, not because you want her to heal them, but because you want her to understand where you've been. That's the true strength of a mature man, someone who isn't afraid to express emotion, yet never lets emotion control him. Because most men fall into one of two extremes, either completely closed off or overly open. Both are unattractive. When you're too closed off, you come across like a machine, no depth, no warmth, making her feel like she can never truly know you. On the other hand, if you're too open, you seem weak, as if you're searching for someone to carry your emotions instead of standing firm on your own. But controlled vulnerability, that's the perfect balance. You share just enough to make her feel special, trusted, chosen. She realizes she's seeing a side of you that no one else gets to see. But you don't make her your therapist. You don't unload all your emotional baggage onto her shoulders. You remain grounded, the rock in the relationship, the steady presence she can rely on. And then, something magical begins to happen. She starts craving those deep moments, those rare glimpses into your inner world. She becomes addicted to that feeling, the feeling of being chosen to see the man behind the confidence. And the more she gets to see it, the more she wants, because you're giving her something almost no other man does, access to your inner world. But only on your terms. Now you see how it all fits together, right? These three elements: unpredictable presence, emotional challenge, and controlled vulnerability. They aren't separate. They work together, forming the complete picture of genuine attraction. Unpredictable presence sparks curiosity. Emotional challenge builds respect. Controlled vulnerability creates deep connection. When these three combine, you don't just attract her, you become unforgettable. She doesn't just like you, she's fascinated by you. She thinks about you, wonders what you're doing, what you're thinking. She replays conversations in her head, trying to decode you, and that's what emotional addiction feels like. But here's the most important part. This only works when it's real. You can't fake having a full life. You can't fake having standards. You can't fake genuine vulnerability. If you try to use these as tactics, she'll see right through it. And instead of finding you attractive, she'll find you insincere. But if you truly become that man, a man who lives a rich, purposeful life, guided by real values, you won't need any tricks. These behaviors won't be strategies. They'll simply be who you are. And that version of you, the man with depth, with standards, with emotional strength, women don't just like him. They get addicted to him. If this message resonates with you, if you're truly ready to become that man, leave a comment with the word addicted, so I know you're serious about this journey. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'll keep showing you exactly how to level up every part of your life, not just with women, but with yourself, because real attraction always begins from within.